Good morning. It is Thursday, April 14th, and it's about 50 degrees and very windy out. Had a lot of storms lately. And we always have to have a little chaos before things calm down, right? In like a lion, out like a lamb concept. So I want you to shift your weight right and left. Sometimes life gets really busy. Sometimes overwhelmingly busy. That's our storm. And then we come to a class like this to allow our bodies to calm down, find that peace, find that serenity. So again, we're just shifting the weight to the right hip and to the left hip, trying to find balance each time we shift the weight and shift the weight. Just warming up. I like doing this for a little bit and being very mindful with it because we have so much going on. Again, we don't think about where we need to be or how we need to be there, right? Shifting the weight to the right and to the left and trying to find that relaxation. We're going to shift right and shift left. We're going to add a little elbow lift and a little elbow lift. And lift through the elbow, lift through the elbow. Finding the rotation in the shoulder joint. Understanding that these are soft, quiet movements, nothing harsh or abrasive. Now we're going to take the elbow a little higher this time. Right? Take it up and take it up. Opening the sides of the body, take it up. And find the rotation of your shoulders around your spine. Relaxing into the hips, shifting the weight right and left, waking up your body. Not being in a hurry. We're not in a hurry. We're just relaxing through this very slow backstroke, you might call it. Now we're going to take both hands to your right hip and to your left hip. Sweeping around, waking up the body. Still shifting weight to our left foot and then to our right foot. Feeling very comfortable. Finding the core balance. And again, all we're doing is waking the body up. Abdominals are toned. Chest is proud. Shoulders are back and down. Now think about where your head weight is. Head weight goes over your spine. And I know that's kind of a weird way of saying it. And come back to neutral. Gather in. Many of us don't have our head over our spine. It's drifted forward. And that becomes our new normal. My line of sight is down. So if we can think about working on putting the head over your spine, it helps our posture, it helps fall prevention, right? Our head's forward, we're going to fall forward. So understanding that that's what we're working towards. All right. Now that I have a little blood flowing myself, allow your foot to slide out to a horse stance. Sit in the legs. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. In and out. I want you to gather your positive energy. As you exhale, sink it into your body. Breathe in and exhale. I feel like I'm, like I said, gathering the positive and sinking it into myself, sinking it into your body, allowing all the good energy to create calmness. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Open the door. Breathe in and exhale. Nice. Inhale, sit. Exhale, stand. Not all the way. You're still in horse stance. Breathe in and out. Embrace the moon. Turning at your waist. Feel comfortable opening up those arms a little more now. Turning the moon over, bringing it back to the left. Turning it over, bringing it to the right. Nice job. And again, feel comfortable with the rotation of your shoulders around your spine. Feeling your waist work. Embrace the moon, reach up. Bring it back down, turn the moon over. Reach up, reach down. Turn it over. Palm to ceiling and floor. And I'm not worried about the feet or any movement downstairs. I want you to focus, press away. Bringing that bottom hand, skimming the body, flip the moon over. Press up, press away. That's it. Nice job. We're going to orbit the moon. So that right hand goes on top, turn your right foot out, and big orbit the moon, shifting your weight to your left foot, to your right foot. Now, I don't want you to lean. I want your body to stay upright and feel comfortable reaching out and bringing back. Reach out. Go ahead and flip the moon over. Adjust that left foot or right foot back in. Left foot goes out over the moon. And again, our body stays straight up. So we don't want to have our head weight forward. That's when we fall, right? Feel comfortable keeping the body nice and tall. Shifting the weight from the left foot to the right foot. Nice, gradual, easy flowing movements. One more, bring it back, flip the moon over. We're going to take the moon and hold it on the sides. Shoulders are back and down, keep everything upright. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, stand. Circle breathing. Inhale and exhale. So I'm going through all the patterns with you, or the forms, excuse me. Inhale and exhale. One more. Hands will come heart center. We're going to turn the right foot out to pierce the cloud. Shifting the weight forward and back. Shift your weight to the right foot and then to the left foot. Bringing the hands, palm center, fingers out. Pierce the cloud and part the way. Pierce it and open the cloud. And again, your torso stays upright. One more. We're going to come hands, heart, center, bring them back in. Adjust the foot, left foot, fingers forward, pierce the cloud, and open. Pierce the cloud, and open. Where's your head weight? Keep it over your spine. Pierce the cloud. open, pierce the cloud. Open, let's do 2 more, please. Pierce the cloud. 1 more, pierce the cloud. Open, hands come heart center. Adjust the left foot back into horse stance. Just an FYI, I am sitting the whole time, I'm not standing. I'm going to adjust this for just a quick second so you can see a little better in the mirror. Sometimes that helps having that second view. So again, there we go. I'm sitting the whole time. Hands come heart center. So if we take the fingers down, open the arms. So I want to start with the arms first. Shoulders are back down, chest. Take a breath. Exhale. Find your torso first. In and out. Breathe in, expand the arms, and out. Breathe in. We're going to add the legs, and out. We're going to sit this time. Inhale, and exhale. Breathe in, and out. Breathe in. So I'm going to give you a few more details to this. So you're sitting and opening the arms, standing and pulling the arms together. So your expansion and contraction with the arms. So I want you to start feeling your chest and shoulders. Pull your navel in. Find your abdominals. Tuck your tailbone slightly under so you can feel your abdominal a little more. So this is not just about the arm movement. This is about pushing in and pulling out. Move with purpose, right? Open and close. Hold. So we're going to take your, I have to think about this for a second. Right hand's on top, left hand's on bottom. We're going to go ahead and turn your right foot out. We're going to split the wild horse's mane. So as we go, our palms turn away, press, circle them in. Press away, and circle the arms in. Press palms away, circle in. Press arms away, circle in. Press away. And as I press away, you can see that I'm physically shifting the weight to my right foot as my right hand goes high. Bring it back around. Press away. Press away. Nice. Do 1 more, please. Press away. Now bring your hands heart center. So we're doing the right hand high. We're going to switch. Make sure you adjusted the left foot in. Go ahead and turn your right foot out. So left hand goes on top. It's hard calling backwards some days. So again, we're going to turn the palms. Top hand goes to the sky. Bottom hand goes to the earth. Press away. Circle them around. Press away. Circle around. Press away. Circle around. My arm doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do, right? Hence the reason we're doing this. So push and separate your arms and circle around. Push away. Circle around. Keep your shoulders back and down. Press away. Shifting back and forth to your left foot as you press and bring it back to your right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. 1 more. Exhale. And inhale. Go ahead and shake that out. So we've been at work for, I'll say, work, about 10 minutes, going through all the forms. So that's everything that I have taught. Horse stance, L stance. We did not go through empty stance. So what I would like to go from here is to not say so many words and have you follow along, trying to remember things. So that's part of what Silver Sneakers does, is it works on fall prevention, mind-body connection, brain work. There's a lot of brain work in Silver Sneakers, and it's to help keep us younger up here, not just here, right? Okay, so this is hard for me because I'm so used to talking so much. So if you see me like stutter, that I'm trying not to say words more than anything. All right. And I'm probably not going to go in order, or I might do a couple and then flow to another form. So I'm not going to go fast. These are very slow and methodical, and I wanted to elevate our practice. How'd you do? I know I made a few mistakes. Trying to transition is sometimes difficult because I've been keeping them in order this whole time. So that was roughly, I'll say 13, 14 minutes of nothing but flow. So grab a quick drink because I know I haven't been talking, but it's time. You need to have a drink. Water preferably, nothing harder. So getting where we can flow through these, and you can watch and be more mindful of what I'm doing and how to translate it into your own body and feel comfortable with the movement. It's just one wonderful way for our brains to work with movement, which helps with coordination, mind-body connection, the whole thing. All right, so go ahead and grab a chair if you don't already have one. That works. Actually, I might get a little closer because I'm not worried about the feet right now. Who's on with me this morning? Get a chance, either shoot me a message or pop your name up and say, hey, right? I know if you cast it on your TV, it's hard to deal with. I'm gonna take that down. So it's interesting how it washes me out so much I can't even see my eyeballs. Oh, look, there I am. Who knew? We like sunlight, don't get me wrong. All right, so I'm gonna play a game. So you can definitely see me pretty well. And evidently I am in a very dark mood today. So I wanna have my hands up front. So from the side view, this is where my hands are. And then I'm gonna pull them back until I can see them. I can see my whole hand. I think I said, can you see your fingers the other day? And yeah, I can see my fingers, but can I see my whole hand? Because if I have them here and move my fingers, I can see them, but it's a little iffy. Because then I want to kind of cheat, so we can't cheat. So your hands should actually be just a smidge in front of your face. So I don't have to strain to see my hands. And it's on a fine edge. Shoulders are back and down. Look to your right, don't turn your head. Now I want you to look at the top of your fingers. Now look at your thumb. Look at your wrist. Relax your eyes for a minute. Look to the left. Look at the top of your fingertips. Look at your thumb. Look at your wrist. And relax. So you should be able, physically, you should be able to see your eyes go from here to here to here. And when you're like, but it's only, this much, it feels like it's a pretty good drop, or at least it should feel that way. And you really have to look at your fingertips, your thumb, and your wrist. That's the concept. Hands back on the wall, shoulders are back and down, chest lifted, head over your spine. Here we go again. Let's look left first. So I'm just looking left. I'm not trying to spot anything. I can see my whole hand without turning my head. Now look at your fingertips. It makes your eyes get wider. Look at your thumb. And if you're not sure, move your thumb a little bit. Now look at your wrist. And relax your eyes. And you can feel the muscles in your eye socket. Especially when we get tired. I have a lazy eye. When I get tired, it kind of floats a little bit. You have to work on those muscles just like a baby would when they're trying to learn how to use their eyes. Yeah, we're back to that stage. Here we go. Go again. Hands on the wall. Look right. And again, move things so you can see. You're like going, okay, I got it. Now look at your fingertips. Make sure eyes go wider. Look at your thumb. You should feel a drop in your eye level. Now look at your wrist. It almost feels like you're looking down at the floor. And rest. And I have to give you a moment to rest because it's like going, ooh. Because you can feel all the muscles on the inside of your eye socket on the inside wall. You know what I mean? So yes, eye socket on the medial side of it. All right, so we have to let your eyes rest for a minute because they get mad at us after a while. And then you get that fatigued feeling, and then you just want to take a nap. I always want to take a nap. All right, so we started here. I want to take your hands up the wall. So again, if I move my fingers, I can see my whole hand. Look upright. I want you to move your right thumb so you can see it. Keep moving it, right? You can circle it or whatever you want. Okay, you can relax that. Now look up the left. Move your thumb so you can see that left thumb. And you can see it well. And rest your eyes. So you notice I usually do up here I do some here, but not a lot. We look down a lot. We look down at the floor when we're walking. We look down at the floor when we're sitting. And it's kind of interesting. Pay attention the next time you're sitting. If you're watching TV, unless it's mounted on a wall, our eyes shoot down. So all these muscles up here in our eye socket do not get worked. And then we're like droopy eyes and tired eyes and all the good stuff. We have to work those muscle groups. So here we go again. I want to take my hands out front and then lift. So my hands are definitely more in front of me than to the side. So both look up. I want you to look at your right thumb first. Look at your left thumb. Look at your right thumb. Look at your left thumb. Right, left, right, left, and relax. Now you should be able to feel some muscles in your forehead. I know, it's crazy how when things get tired, other muscles are trying to help. Who knew we had muscles in our forehead, right? I mean, you know that your eyebrows move and stuff, and they have to move some way. But as things get tired, other muscles try to help. That's enough on the eyes because I can personally feel where I've been working, and we've done it for maybe 5 minutes. And it wasn't a constant, it was intervals. All right, so sit up nice and tall, chin to chest. Every time I do this, and I'm gonna do it again so you can see how methodical I am. So I go from here, and I keep that tall spine, and I just drop. But every time the initial one, my neck adjusts itself. So you notice that my back is not rounded. It's just that my head is dropping. So I'm lengthening out all the muscles on either side of my spine, elongating the neck muscles, and bringing your head back up over your spine. So be careful coming back up because sometimes you get a little wobble. I want to take my ear over to my shoulder. And the reason I'm sitting profile is because what I see a lot of people do is this. And you can see my ear is not going to my shoulder, my chin is. So I'm going to go again. I'm profile and I tilt over. And again, I'm sitting up tall. Bring it back up. We're going to take your other ear over. So again, you can see that my ear is lined up. Everything's lined up. And I'm trying to have a really, really long neck here. Dropping that shoulder. I know it's hard to see, I'm in all black. Sorry, y'all. And come up. Okay, so we're going to play with this a little more. I'm trying to watch the clock because there's things I want to get done, and I have like 5 minutes to go. Long neck. You are now physically going to tilt your head. You should have a stretch down the side of your neck. And I'm applying a smidge, a tiny smidge of extra stretch. I am not going to pain. Drop your shoulders. I'm moving my head with my hands, not the muscles in my neck. And over. And again, I'm adding just a little drop the shoulders to find a little more stretch. And my neck just popped again. When it does it on its own, it's awesome. And come up. I'm going to turn. I'm going to leave my left hand on my head so it's pressing my head to the right. Drop that right shoulder. Drop both shoulders. Turn your head with your hands. Drop the shoulder. You can see that I'm reaching down and I'm just taking my hand and nice and easy, turn your head. And let it go. Roll around in your neck. I don't like going back because it does that to our vertebrae in our neck. For some reason, I don't think that's a really good concept. We already have enough issues, right? So right now, you should be able to feel that you can move a little easier. Or at least that would be the concept. Your right hand goes around your neck. Your right hand, say it again, goes around your neck and hooks. If you can't hook that, your shoulder works. Lift the elbow. Now lean back on the chair. Relax. I'm going to use my left hand to help hug my arm around so I can feel my shoulder open up a little more. Now we're going to unhug ourselves, you might call it. We're going to grab our right wrist with our left hand. I'm still laying back on the chair, and I'm just taking my arm up and over so I can feel that whole right side of my body stretch open. Take a breath. Exhale, relax. Learning to breathe better. Inhale. Right? Close your eyes. Take that breath. Enjoy the moment. Let your elbow drop and come up nice and tall. Left hand. If you want to hold on to your shoulder, great. Top of your shoulder, great. If you can wrap it around to your neck, great. Whatever you can do, right? So again, I'm supporting my left elbow with my right hand. I'm going to go ahead and lay on back first. So I'm relaxing back. So nothing's really working on that left shoulder. Take a breath. As you exhale, can you wrap that arm around so you can feel all this? So what I don't like about all this stuff is it's not keeping the elbow lifted and in alignment with my shoulder. And again, I know I'm in black, and I need to make sure I wear different colors. And we're going to come on up, slide the arm out. Right hand holds onto the left wrist, take it straight up and over. And if you want to lay back, sometimes it's just easier. Relax your left shoulder, take a breath. Exhale. Again, slow inhalation. And a slow exhalation, relax. Come up, drop the elbow, roll the shoulders. So things should feel lubricated. That's a good word. Getting where we can reach. So one of the things that I wanted to work on was when we're at the table, I can pick things up and pass them without hunching, right? So what I like about EnerChi is everything we're doing is here, right? Everything's up and moving those arms and shoulders, and you don't realize how much work you're getting. And finding the core balance and all that kind of stuff is very important too. But for my agenda, like that for April, being able to reach out without hunching or failing, right? I want to be able to pick up that gravy boat and pass it, right? It's kind of, I don't know if people use gravy boats anymore or not, but to understand the concept. And I like these lovely stretches where we can get into the shoulders and take care of them better. So if you ever feel like you're having some shoulder issues, this lovely stretch, first of all, and you notice I talked about how we stretch the lat. You have to stretch the lat too, and the muscles around the shoulder, the chest, the shoulder muscles, all that good stuff. Shoulder blade muscles, I should say, because they're all connected. And it's no different than your hip or your knee. If you only stretch your quad, you're only getting part of the story. We need the whole story to take care of ourselves. So stretching all the way through the shoulders is super important. I think that's it. I think I'm done preaching to you. I'm Chris, this is Midwest Dance and Fitness, and I hope you had a lovely workout with me, nice EnerChi practice, working on some ocular muscles on top of that. Actually, it's really important to work our eyes for our peripheral vision. That's what keeps us from running into corners or door jams or falling off the curb. All about fall prevention. Have a great weekend. I will see you Monday, 9:30 for Chair Fitness Level 1, where we stay seated the whole time. Have a great day.